How's it going, everybody? Taco Zombie here. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. Here with me is a survivor. Bro, how you doing, man?
I am beyond blessed to be here. Guys, I just want to let you know that the reason why I am a survivor is because I was just on a ventilator, which it is, it's life support because of COVID.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm going to try and talk here and be brief because I do get winded. But I was on a ventilator and I was just recently discharged from the hospital 2 days ago. And guys, this disease is no joke. There's literally people in the wing where I was housed in intensive care that are dying every day. And the night I was intubated, a few people didn't make it. I don't want to say that naive is a word to use, but please don't be naive. Don't be arrogant. Please take precautions. Use your mask. Whatever you guys need. Just don't play with people's lives, guys. This is a serious condition. I'm lucky to be alive. A lot of people prayed for me, and I am eternally grateful. Excuse me. The staff that I had at Desert Valley Hospital, they saved my life, guys.
Yeah.
They really did.
And they left him very gassy. That's why he's burping a lot, too.
No, I'm having a 7-Up, so I come to find out, coming out when I get discharged that I'm also pre-diabetic, so I do have to watch myself. And
But you made it, man. That's a good thing, though.
I'm here, and I am grateful,
How long did it feel like you were in there, though?
dude. Like honestly, like I don't even know how long it was, like until I looked at the date in front of me, in front of that hospital bed, at like the doctor's objectives for the day and the nurse's objectives. You know, I didn't know I was in there for almost 2 weeks.
Yeah, man. You were in there for a while, dude. It was pretty crazy, dude. When I heard that shit, I was like at work, and I was like, "Fuck, dude." And there's like nothing I could do too, because I was like at work, and like they're not gonna let me see that because you had to go get tested to make sure I didn't have it, to go check. I didn't have the time.
And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you 100% right now. With what happened, I'm not myself, and anybody who knows me, my family can see it. I'm very skeptical of everything that goes on. I'm very cautious right now. This disease is no joke, guys. It almost killed me. I was brain dead for legit. I want to say a week, maybe. I don't know exactly. The family does know, but guys, this disease is no joke. It's very real.
It's true, man.
You don't know you don't know if it's gonna happen to you until it happens. So please, guys, please take it serious. Um,
And then like the next day, or as soon as you woke up, you saw the pictures, dude. Like,
you know,
how does that make you feel?
I seen the what?
Remember when you're looking at the pictures,
Oh,
like the first day out of the
I
hospital?
seen pictures of it, and it's
Like
not.
on the first day, like you're out of the hospital. I was like, dude,
It's
really?
not pretty, guys. I was
Yeah,
I
no.
was more. I'm terrified. I'm
Uh,
mortified. Um, but I have to get through it, guys, and I'm just I want to express myself and everything that came out of this experience, and I'm lucky to be alive here with my family because I could have been dead completely, gone, and I'm not. I'm here. I got a
Sure.
second chance, and I have to make myself right with everything and everything. I just, I have to be at peace, guys.
Yeah. That's when you realized, like,
You,
these
you know,
things.
I feel like I've been taking life for granted, and I shouldn't anymore. Um, I'm just trying to get back to normal now. Andy knows I'm not myself. Brenda knows. Anybody around me knows that, it's... When I came to, I had a nurse named Cassidy, and my family came to see me that night. And I was watching Net Geo and a lot of History Channel in the intensive care unit in the room where I was at because I was isolated.
Did you get to choose what you wanted to watch, or they just put it on?
No, you gotta choose because you had your own remote.
Okay.
But I was still like being fed through a tube, and
So you had no idea what you were putting on. Or
yeah, I did.
so you just put Discovery Channel, like this.
The nurse thought it was funny because she asked me, she's like, "Why do you like watching that stuff?" And I go, "Because I like watching crackheads and cops." I just, I thought
I was like, at least I'm not them.
I wanted to make, light of a morbid situation, but what really moved me was that, when I see my family through the glass, because they seen me through a glass, I seen Brenda first, then my mom, then my dad. I got really emotional, guys, because I didn't think I was going to come back, and I cried. I cried, and the nurse seen that, and she's like, "Don't cry," and she started crying with me. And guys, for a nurse to wipe your tears, nurses perform miracles, guys. Like, you don't even know. The doctors I had were amazing. They were like, I thanked them every chance I got to see them. I thanked them. Same thing with the nurses. Because of them, I'm here. Same thing by the graces of God. And guys, like, for a nurse to wipe your tears and cry with you, it's very moving. And, like, all I kept telling my parents through the glass was, like, I love you guys, And
you thought about it really hardly?
That's the first thing I wanted was my parents when I came to, because they were out. They were the last people I seen before they put me under. Guys, like, it's no joke. Like, when they give you that decision, like, hey, we have to intubate you. There's no other way. And I didn't know what intubate was until I was communicating with my dad, and they showed up at the hospital next to me. Guys, to see my parents break and cry, that hurt me. It hurt me so much. Like, you couldn't even imagine. Like, it felt like somebody stabbed me in the heart. And guys, I have grim reminders of it. I have all the marks from my IVs. You can ask Andy. I have tracks all over my arms.
It's pretty bad. I seen it. I seen all the. It looks really bad.
And don't worry, I had to produce a negative COVID test in order for me to leave the ward to be discharged, which I did already.
Yeah. I even massaged the knots off at his back.
Yeah, guys, I was in a hospital bed for almost 2 weeks. Like,
Yeah.
that's.
So I massaged his back. Oh my god! And when I was like massaging it, it was like just lumps, and then it was like hard lumps.
Guys, this disease is very real. Please be
I was
precautious.
like, fuck, man.
And,
I was starting to beat the shit out of your back, dude. I was just like, get that shit in there, man.
Sorry, guys, I get winded real quick, so I'm trying to.
Yeah. You need to breathe slowly.
Yeah.
But like, did you have any weird dreams?
Actually, I did. This is gonna sound really weird, but on the night my grandfather passed away, him and my grandmother had 2 little girls, and they passed away. They didn't make it before they migrated to the U.S. And he's seen them before he passed away. And guys, the night I got switched from intensive care to stable, I seen the little girls run across the room and where I was at, legit in the same clothes that he described them, in the same way. And I got really scared. I didn't know what to make of it. But at the same time, I was heavily sedated. You can ask Andy. I was still sedated, and I was still moving.
Fuck.
I was out, and I was still trying to like move. I tried to pull my own tube out.
That's true. I remember.
Guys,
They were
like
telling me about that. I was like, damn, why?
the first thing that I wanted to though when I came to, they pulled like this green out of this green tube. I think it was a tube. They pulled it out of my throat, and the first thing I wanted was like water. Like I didn't even want to eat. I just woke up
And I
really
heard
really
that they
thirsty.
couldn't give you water, huh? Cause like,
No, they had to give me
yeah,
they had to give me ice chips because they heard that I was nauseous
yeah,
after they pulled the tube out, which I was throwing up. It's true, but
damn.
I wasn't even hungry, guys. Like honestly, I was just really thirsty.
You're just thirsty. That's it.
That's it.
I was like, I just want water. That's it. That's all I want.
But when they did come see me, I believe it was a speech pathologist that came to see me when I came to, and they finally did pull the tube out.
Yeah.
And I kept asking for water, but they had to give me ice chips because it had to melt in my mouth, kind of like
Yeah.
to make sure
It
I
was
didn't choke.
swollen.
Yeah, like, my throat was like inflamed, guys, for like days.
Did you feel it come out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Heck yeah. You feel that. You do feel that. As a matter of fact, from what my family told me, I'm the one that told them. They asked me, "Are you ready for us to pull it on?" I said, "Yes."
And that felt. Did it like feel like a relief? Like were you relieved after it came out, or did it
I
like?
was relieved to be awake. Like for me to actually like be awake. Guys, I don't remember waking to. The thing that I remember the most was after they pulled the green cord out of my throat, and when I first seen my family, I I got super emotional. I don't know what to make of it, and I just wanted to.
When they told you were out for like 7 days, like, what did they? What was your first reaction?
I couldn't believe it. Like I had to look at the dates, and then I started looking back at posts that people put, like my dad, and I started looking at text messages, and I'm like, dude, I got admitted on the 9th, and I'm barely waking up. Like, and you know what, guys? That's a fast recovery because most people, there's people that have been on ventilators for 2 months, and they still haven't waken up.
And you were there for 7 days, dude. That's crazy.
Guys, from what I've been told, I am the fastest patient to recover. Um, I'm not bragging by any means,
No,
because it's nothing to brag about, guys. It's
still,
a
man.
serious condition.
Thank Jesus. Thank Jesus.
He did. He really did. All your guys' prayers were answered and were heard, and I appreciate each and every single person who did. You know.
It's good, man. Well, we're glad to have you here, and it's good because like now we have I gotta finally. Oh, if you guys don't know yet, I got a house.
Yeah.
It's a pretty big house.
I'm currently quarantined here with Brenda and Andy because my parents' house is currently being remodeled, and the social worker wouldn't release me to them. So, we managed to make this work, and I'm thankful that they're taking care of me.
Yeah, he's good right here.
And,
He'll be fine.
oh, currently we've been eating pretty healthy because of the pre-diabetic thing.
We're shedding a lot too.
Yeah, when I woke up, guys, I lost like legit, it was like 25 to 30 pounds. That's how much weight I lost. Like, you know what? There's my coach came to see me from boxing, and he's like a second dad to me. And his little boy gave me one of his belts, and it moved me. And I asked him, I said, "Why are you doing this, little Chris?" And he said, "Because you fought the hardest fight of your life." He said, "You beat COVID." And guys, I got so emotional. Like, this little boy has the biggest heart. He's got a heart of gold, And
It's good, man.
I'm grateful I have the people that I have around me who prayed for me and who cared for me, especially like the nurses that I had, the staff. They were beyond exceptional. Like, they were amazing. Like, I can't explain it. Guys, when you go through something like that, it's hard. And you need to understand that when you go through something like that, you're going to need all the emotional support you can get.
Yeah, fuck COVID.
Fucker right in the pussy.
Right?
It's different for me, guys, because I went through it. I was naive. I was anti-vax, but after coming out of this, I'm definitely gonna get vaxxed,
You're gonna do
and
it.
I'm gonna take care of myself a lot more.
You did do things differently now.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I most definitely will carry hand sanitizer, Lysol, and things like that.
Are you gonna start changing your career?
Oh no, I still wanna. I definitely want to be a cop. I gave up on it because I felt
It's-
like I would never do it. But now with the second chance, I feel
Like-
like I should. Like it's my calling. It's what I want to do. Sorry, guys. I have that lingering cough.
Yeah.
Doc said I'm gonna have it for about a month.
You'll be all right, man. But yeah, man. Shit. So you're gonna go back to school?
No, I'm just gonna apply. I'm gonna keep applying.
Oh,
It's legit what I'm
because you already
gonna
have
keep
it, don't you?
No,
Didn't you have to go to school for it or something? Or?
it helps, but not in every situation.
Are you gonna be like on like that movie, the one with the cops, and that has a guy that does the sound effects. What the hell's it called?
21 Jump Street.
No. It's that 21 Jump Street. No, not that one. It's like an old one. It came out like when did it come out? I'm trying to remember. I know it came out like around. Damn it! What the fuck is it? Is it Police Academy? Have you seen that?
Oh yeah. I know which one. Yeah, I got you. No, I just I've always wanted to be a cop, and you know that. You know that. I just want to work with kids, troubled youth, people that can't help themselves, guys. Like, our first responders don't get enough recognition. Because had it not been for the second EMTs that picked me up, I was losing oxygen to my brain, guys. Like, legit, I was brain dead. I was dead for 4 days, maybe a week. I don't know exactly how long it was, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah. You missed a lot of stories that happened, man.
I heard about the joke. When I first heard, I don't know exactly how it went, but when I first heard, I was kind of like, I was butthurt, I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, you know what, we gotta make light of a morbid situation. That was actually pretty funny. What was the joke, Andy? Tell them.
What was it?
Yeah, well, you told the nurse.
I didn't tell the nurse. I didn't say that to the nurse. I just said it just in general, just to say it. Because it just came out. Like, I wasn't thinking about it. I just said it.
What'd you say, though? Just tell them.
Because they're saying that, like, you were the nurse's favorite and everybody liked you. And I was like, why? Because he was the quietest?
Hey, guys, honestly, when I first came out of it, I didn't think that was too funny. And then, you know what? I was like, you know what? Fuck, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, like, I wasn't thinking about it. It just came out and I just said it. Because sometimes, like, I don't think things through and I just say it sometimes. And it just comes out. And I'm like, oh, shit, I just said that.
Guys, you got to make light of morbid situations like that. Like, you gotta be that dark sense of humor.
Yeah, I got that by accident.
No, it was funny. Like, after my dad told me, I was like, that's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he came up with that.
Yeah, that was. Hey, man, I say some pretty weird shit sometimes, man. Like, sometimes, like, this one time, I told this guy from HR, like, because I had headphones on at work, and, like, he was telling me, hey, you shouldn't be wearing headphones at work. And I was like, I know, but it's the only way the voices in my head to stop talking. And he just looked at me like, okay. And then, like, I walked away. And I was like, I just said that to the guy to HR. Like, he's pretty much like my manager, kind of. Like, I was like, I just said that to him. But it happens.
But guys, coming out of this, like, I definitely see things from a different perspective, and I do need to work on myself. I do need to be a better person. Like prior to this, I wasn't taking care of myself. I was drinking. I was smoking. And guys, and you know, after that, like, it changes your perspective. It's like, you got to take care of your life. Like, seriously, like, literally when I got to the hospital, all my organs were already failing. Like, my body was pretty much shutting down. It was
So you're
eating
gonna start
itself.
eating? You're gonna become vegan?
No, you need protein, man. Come on. You need protein. Like, in the hospital, guys, like, I had a specific
You're
diet.
like, no.
But they cut up most of my food for the most part. Like, my breakfast and my... We got 3 hot meals a day, so my breakfast was cut up, and I would get that steroid shot in my stomach. And
How
guys,
did
I
that
have...
feel? How was that? How did that feel? 'Cause
I could lift
see
up
the
my shirt and I
scar
could show
afterwards.
you. I could literally show you guys if you guys want to see it. It's not pretty.
I don't know if you want to show it off, man, because it's pretty. I seen it and it's pretty bad.
It's
I'm like,
black. It's black, guys. Like, it's not even purple.
not
It's
good.
black.
They gave you steroids
They jab me in the stomach every meal.
with steroids.
Yeah, and the reason they did that is
Wait,
because,
hold on. Just how's your pee?
dude, I had a
Is
catheter when I was under, and that hurt so bad. Like, guys, like,
because it was shrinking.
if you guys can enjoy a toilet or even a urinal, do it, because a catheter just
Just do
hurts,
it.
guys. A
Dude.
cath-
You talk about dude. There's this fucking restroom like when you're going towards Vegas, and it's just like a waterfall, and you're peeing in a waterfall. Have you seen it?
Yeah, Wade's World, right?
No, it's like no. That one's like when you're playing a video game. That one's pretty dope too. You know what? Let's talk about that shit. I don't know if you guys ever seen that shit. That's fucking awesome. Like, it's a fucking urinal, but you play games. But there's another place that's like in the middle of nowhere, and it's just like a random ass gas station, and it has like a waterfall, like restroom.
Guys, and you know what the best
fucking
part
awesome.
is that, you know, I came out of it when I did. Dude, I'm back home for Christmas. Like, that's a miracle. It really
Yeah,
is.
it is. That is pretty. It's pretty epic, right there.
Everybody at the hospital told me, like, it's a miracle you're alive and you're up this fast and recovering as fast as you did. Because when I got pulled out of intensive care that night that I got transferred, we passed by the nurse's station. They dragged the bed by it because we had to take the elevator all the way up. And I had nurses clapping for me. Like, they were ecstatic to see me up and awake. And
Yeah, and like how fast you started walking, like right away, dude. It's pretty crazy. Like that, you're like the fastest person that I've ever seen. Like they've ever like just.
then guys,
As soon
like,
as you woke up, you're like, okay, I'm gonna start walking now.
yeah, the doctor walked in the next day and he got me out of bed. He's like, young man, he said, bed is for sleeping. You're going to walk, you know, you're going to work with the physical therapist. We're going to evaluate you. And I couldn't walk, guys. I was walking like a toddler.
Yeah, he was like really shaky.
But now,
Walking.
like, I'm moving around more, so my feet are kind of like adapting again. They're becoming, I don't want to say normal, but they're getting there. Guys, like, I can't express it enough. Like, this experience has changed me so much, guys. Like,
I bet.
it really is something.
It was really scary, man.
It
At that
was.
moment.
I hated to see everybody stressed out, you know.
But what's important is now.
Exactly.
And
Now
what's going
now is
on
what's
and
important.
what's going on further from there. We're gonna be more advanced. I don't know.
I'm definitely-
we're evolving. We're evolving. That's what we're doing. We're learning our mistakes and we're moving forward.
Exactly. And honestly, guys, like, coming out of this, I was really mean to my little brother, but I didn't do it on purpose. I swear, I did it with the best
Hey
intentions.
man,
for
love
him.
hurts.
I did it for him to honestly to behave, but
To behave.
honestly, guys, like, you know, I want to fix things with him, and, you know, I want to be a better, bigger brother for him. and just be the best me that I can be.
You can do it, man.
Because honestly, guys, like, it's no joke when you're on you're on life support and you're fighting for your life. You don't know if you're ever gonna come back. When I heard the chances of me coming back, the nurse told me he's like, dude, it's pretty high, but there's a slight chance you might not make it. But it's the only way. After talking to my parents, after I was gone, they were my decision makers, and I'm here, but I'm a little shooken up, guys. Like,
I mean, it's still shocking, man. Like, you just got out of the hospital. Just like you're literally, this is the second day of you out of the hospital, man, and you're like normal. Like, you should just be grateful. Sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes I'm like, hey, man, just relax. You'll be all right. You want to play some games or something? No?
and ask Andy. Like, last night, guys, I was up at legit at 3 a.m. because they would come in and check our vitals every couple hours. So in the hospital, like, guys, that's not a comfortable place to be. It's scary. It really is. It's a scary place.
But you're good now, man. And that's what's important.
It was crazy because when I got discharged, one of the nurses wheeled me out. So she got me to an exit. And then another nurse came, and the dude was like, I was like, am I supposed to wheel myself out? And he's like, yeah, bro. And he's like, no, I'm just messing with you, dude. Like, I'm going to pull you out. Like, I'm just messing around. Like, he's like, yeah, like, I'm really going to let you wheel yourself out. You could barely walk.
That's good, man.
The food, though, guys, like, honestly, like, breakfast was... The whole food that they served me was actually pretty bomb. I'm not gonna lie.
What, from the hospital?
Yeah, like
the hospital food. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I've had some hospital food before. Like, it's not bad. It's all right.
I did have to watch my diet.
Edible.
Though. They told me, like, you don't have to eat everything. You just eat whatever you can, which I did.
And what is everything?
No.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little winded.
All right. You're talking too much. Just why I know it. But yeah. But now you got a lot to say now, huh?
Guys, like, I'm just so happy to be home. Like, I'm going to do things different, I'm going to do things in a more positive manner. I'm going to look at life more upbeat. Because prior to that, I was always stressing out. Like, it's no joke. Stress is a silent killer, guys, and that adds on to your body. Just, you got to take it day by day.
It's true. The first thing you're going to do is play Kingdom Heart and beat the whole game.
Sorry, guys. I know I look like shit. Like, I'm barely getting my color back. You can ask Andy. Like, legit, when I was under, I was, like, super pale. I looked
was
like
really pale.
From Twilight.
Yeah.
My facial hair, I promise, guys, it's going away. My haircut's coming soon, but right now I just want to get past quarantine and get better, know.
How you going to shave your beard? Are you going to do the design and shit?
No, I'm just going to line it up how I used to, remember?
No, man, you should do a design, man. I'm telling you, you should do it. It's good enough. It's, like, long enough for you to do a design. Like Tony Stark or some shit.
Guys, I've been in sweatpants this whole time since I've been back.
Yeah, he's been comfy as fuck.
And I hate being in sweatpants. Anybody who knows me knows that. They know I prefer jeans and boots, but I can't do that
cowboy
yet.
Hat with assless chaps.
Wow, no Brokeback Mountain.
Chap, you like wearing it.
You know what, guys? Though, what's good is that for Christmas I'm gonna be here with my family.
Yeah, except I'm gonna be working.
Well, we're still gonna celebrate early with you
in the morning. I'm gonna wake up like early in the morning. We're like, wake up, celebrate right now.
So
it's my only chance.
We're gonna have a good dinner, and I'm gonna take it day by day and until I fully recover. They say it could be months, so
Hey man, that's all you gotta do is just relax, dude. Maybe he'll.
Dude, I told my family, I swear, and you can ask Andy. Andy can attest to this. I swear, when I woke up, I thought I was gonna wake up like the guy from the Goonies, like with some side effects, like, "Hey, you guys." But no, thank God, like I didn't. Like my speech was, I know my speech was a little messed up.
Hey, you guys.
I know my speech was a little messed up. I know it wasn't all 100%, but
Yeah.
hey, I recovered. I'm in recovery.
Hey, no, that'd be good though, cause like now you could be my co-host for the podcast.
I'm definitely gonna do that because,
Yeah.
I
Yeah, cause you know Brenda has to. She wants to focus on her own. You know, I mean, she's doing pretty good on her makeup.
yeah, but you need a
See that?
co-host.
I do need a co-host, and I don't want to do it by myself. This is the only reason why I haven't really been coming up with episodes. It's because like I don't want to do this by myself. Like I feel weird just talking to myself. I want somebody there so I can talk to and like it doesn't even matter like if it's like a video call. Like I can have like we can have a guest.
Guys, like the only way I was able to communicate with my parents after I was out of intensive care was through video calls. So, video calls and phones, I became kind of
Yeah.
like a little bit of an
So now
expert.
I want you guys to meet my new co-host on to the podcast. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it, guys.
Actually, you know, there's something I kind of want to talk about. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you the story before. So trip out on this. So there's this lady. I don't even remember. But like I don't remember what her fucking TikTok name was. But she was saying that she's gonna give her 13-year-old son a vasectomy.
Okay, here in the States?
Yeah, and like she was just saying like that stuff because she was saying like she already knows that her son's gonna be up to no good, so might as well give him a vasectomy now before he does anything in the future. And I was just thinking like, dude, that's your son. Like, why are you gonna already accuse your own son?
That's wrong, guys, on so many levels. Just because you know your kid is gonna be a troublemaker, doesn't mean just because they're younger.
Yeah, and then like they reported her they reported her onto like CPS, and they didn't do shit to her. They didn't take her kid. They didn't do nothing. But I was also doing some other research, and there's this other couple that like they got their kid taken away from them because I guess they had like a house birth, and then they went to the hospital to go register it, like the baby, and then what happened? I guess they asked them if they wanted to have the baby vaccinated, and I guess the dad said yes, but since something happened, and they ended up not getting it vaccinated, and then I think like 2 or 3 days, CPS came and picked up the kid.
Guys, and there's stories of babies, legit babies on ventilators. That's how serious this is, guys. Like, there's people that are. I was the youngest in the ICU unit. It was me and then another gentleman.
But what do you think about that though? Like, you think that's right?
You know what, guys? Vaccination is a personal choice, but after what happened to me, I was one of those naive ones that said, I'm not going to get it. I'm going to get it, guys.
Yeah, but like to take away your kid though, like because of it.
I think that should be a personal choice, especially if it's a baby. But, you know, the vaccine hits everybody differently. But I think as you have the antibodies, your body's going to adapt to it. But I don't think that should have been grounds for the baby to be taken away.
Yeah. I think that was a little bit too much, man. Like, honestly, they just fucking straight up. But I don't know if it was the whole reason because of that or something else happened. Like, I didn't really get into the whole reasons. Like, I have some videos that I've saved.
And just real quick, guys, before we transition into the video, just keep in mind that it's not just the vaccine that's going on and COVID, but there's a lot of things going on right now in our government that are not that are not normal. Just be careful, guys. Just take care of yourselves, and you know, just just stay safe. Okay, that's all I could say.
Just stay safe.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry. The doctor told me I'm gonna have gases coming out of my chest for a while.
I believe it. It's okay, man. You know what? Just let it out. I lost it. I have no idea where it's at. But I know there was a video. We'll be more prepared on the next podcast. This is just more of a kind of an update and an awesome welcome home.
Oh, easy on the shoulder. I got this.
Oh yeah, that's right.
If you guys want to see the scars, I still have them. I have the tracks from the IVs.
You're gonna have to follow him on his Instagram.
No Instagram. I have no Instagram, guys.
He doesn't have one.
I'm just doing this with Andy because, like, honestly, like, him and I haven't done a video together in a while.
We haven't done anything, and I have a lot to talk about. But today we wanted to talk about more about him and how he recovered, and like how quickly, dude. That shit was fucking honestly like that's really good.
Dude, I couldn't wait to come home.
You have no idea,
I was
like how fast that was.
It was like, guys, it's just it was a hell. It was I don't want to say hell of a ride. It was a really bad experience. And I don't wish it upon my worst enemy. Honestly, I really don't.
I believe it, man. You'll be okay, man. You're all good now.
I heard they had to put boxing gloves on me, like some type of gloves. Is that true?
That's what I heard. They were saying it was like kind of like boxing gloves, but it's just to hold your hand so that way you don't like.
Because they said I was trying to rip out my own tooth.
Yeah.
And then they said that I was even though I was heavily sedated, I kept fighting the nurses.
Trying to swing at them?
No, legit. I was just moving. I kept moving my legs. Like, my body was literally fighting for itself.
Should have went for it, man.
No, dude. Like, they were phenomenal with me. Those nurses, like, I'm eternally grateful to the staff there at Desert Valley.
Yeah. Are you gonna watch that new Spider-Man movie that came out?
Yeah, eventually. Right now I'm just I'm trying to take my precautions so I don't get sick again.
Nah, I hear you, man. Just wait till it comes out on Disney Plus.
Guys, we actually played a game of GTA this morning.
Yeah, I showed them some of my custom maps. I like playing custom maps. Some of them are dope, huh?
Yeah, they are.
Right? Like they challenge you with the driving skills, like the ones that I have.
It's kind of hard to stay awake during the day, guys, though, because you can even ask Andy. Like, I'll be in and out of it. Like, I'll legit be sitting in a chair and I'll be rocking like back and forth.
Yeah.
Like I literally I've knocked out on the kitchen table many times. You can ask any of my family members. They're like, you need to go to bed.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of VR lately. Like,
I heard you punched the wall the first night.
I did punch the wall. That shit fucking hurt. Like, I was actually playing in here in this office, and like the door is right here, and it was open, and I had the VR headset, and I just went bam because I was trying to grab a weapon, and I fucking punched the door. But dude, did I show you my first win?
No. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. The one with the guy, right?
Yeah.
When you went above the tunnel.
I was like super excited because I was like, how the fuck does that happen?
Guys, and yes, I am using my glasses again. For those of you who've known me for a long time, know I do use glasses. And I need them because coming out of this, I really couldn't see crap. You can ask Andy. I was struggling to see.
Let's see. I gotta show you guys this because this is fucking awesome, man. It was. You see this? Alright, so I'm excited to talk to someone right here.
Like I'm gonna be climbing anything.
Yeah, we can climb
everything.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, how do you fly when you jump off? I can't figure that out.
You just stick your hands out, man, and just you believe you can fly.
Do like a wingsuit type deal?
Yeah, like you just stick your hands out.
Okay.
Like you put Vicks in your hand, you can't touch your wiener, so you have to stick it across from you.
Guys, and you know what? Vicks actually works for massages.
Where you go
Andy
dance,
actually got the knots out of my back with
Yeah,
Vicks.
let's go. We're
You know,
ready.
I went to go become a massage therapist, right? I was supposed to be a massage therapist.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with that. They
No.
massage therapists are awesome.
I only did one class and then I got out. Oh, there's a. Okay, I'm gonna skip it because I gotta show you this.
Actually, guys, you know what I forgot to tack on to the whole thing about me being in the ICU? One of the nurses on knock shift is actually one of the guys I went to high school with.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
He recognized my name and said, "This can't be the same Raul." And he gave my family hope, guys. He legit told my sister, "Don't worry, me and my team got him. We'll take care of him." And they did. He even went to go check up on me after I got discharged. But it's a trip, man. There's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah.
And I believe that I ended up there for a reason.
Damn. But it was good though. At least you had someone there that knew you, and that he was actually gonna do good with you.
But you know what, guys? Like Big Daddy Situation says, the comeback is better than the setback, for sure. Like Big Daddy Sitch. For those of you who don't know, that's Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore.
All right, I gotta show you this fucking part right here because this shit got funny. Watch, listen to this.
Am I? Yeah. I don't have any health. Hold on, I'll get some up here. I think there's some in here. I don't see nothing. What's this blue, white? What's this white
Get this
blue
thing.
thing?
Get this thing right here. This thing right here.
Where you at? Okay.
Listen to what I say. Yeah, this. Grab that.
Oh, shaker thing.
Yeah. Grab it and then shake it. Shake it. Or just spin your hand in a circle. Or you jack off, man, right? Like, you know what you're doing.
I got it.
Come on, man. I don't need to hold your hand and do this, man. The Dutch rudder.
Dutch rudder.
And then this is when shit gets real right here, man. Like, they start coming up.
So, how do I know how much?
Dude, this game is fucking awesome in VR. I don't know if you guys ever played. It's called Population 1. Like, I've just been playing this game a lot. It's fucking fun. So,
I see. There's
especially when you have people that talk with you, like this guy right here. It makes the game a lot more funner. It really does. You should get on it too, man. Like once you get better.
Hey, do you ever watch like History Channel?
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did you ever have you seen Pawn Stars lately?
No.
Dude, I was tripping out because when I was watching that when I was in the hospital the whole time, dude, Chum Lee and Rick's son are super skinny. Have you seen them lately?
No.
Dude, they look like tweakers. They legit look like tweakers, bro. Like, I was tripping out. I was kind of like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I was kind of jealous of their body. I was like, shit, I wish I looked like that.
You just go to sleep and wake up and they were skinny. That's what happened, man.
Dude, like, I swear. So the whole time I was in the ICU, I was legit watching Net Geo. I was watching Drugs Inc. And then I would watch the First 48 a lot. And then I would watch the History Channel. Like, those were my three programs. And then when I got switched to Stable, I was watching a lot of boxing and a lot of UFC.
Well, at least you watched something that's all you could do, right?
Bro, that's literally legit. All you had was the TV. it was rough, dude. Cause I don't want to post too much. I don't want to.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Play Xbox, talk shit to people, and I know I get you. Right?
Actually, now that I'm home,
like, I'm on point B, you fucking idiot.
Actually, now that I'm home, that's what I've always that's what I've been wanting to do.
Play games.
Yeah, like I haven't played my Xbox in a minute.
Dude, we gotta play some fucking Z Fighters, man.
We played that Dragon Ball Z earlier.
Yeah, no, but we didn't play because we didn't get to try all the characters because they all have different combos and shit.
Oh, that's true. We'll play before we go to bed.
Yeah, we'll play it after this podcast.
Yeah. Oh, definitely, guys.
Dude. All right, we're gonna finish watching this clip, and then we're gonna end this podcast because it's already been an hour. But I just want to get his story out there. But look at this shit. Look at this.
Teammate down.
Can you get me up or no?
I'll try.
They're up on this. They're up above us on satellite.
Come over here. Come over here.
Jesus, I revive him, right?
Well, they're above us.
All right,
gotta
I'll
watch
try
out.
to revive you right now. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
Yeah. Sweet.
Check this out.
Shit.
This
Oh
is
my
where it's
God.
at.
Nice. Holy shit.
You will kill them?
Dude, you
got
fucking
for
got it,
victory?
dude. Holy shit.
I'm all excited as
Damn.
shit.
I got the fucking last kill. Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, you did. That's what's up.
That's what's up, man. Dude, I'm gonna invite you to a party, man.
And then I did invite him to a party, and after that, we became friends and we played. It was great, man. That was like the highlight of my night right there, because I was literally like probably on my fourth game playing, and I got fucking first place. I was like, oh shit. I don't know how that happened. That was fucking awesome.
Guys, I'm sorry. I look like I
It's
can't
okay.
look at myself in my face.
Over
because,
time, you're going to see him get better and better.
dude, I look like I have an afro. Like, legit, like, I seen pictures of me when I was under, and they were combing my hair. Like, legit, I got home and I wasn't combing my hair
We're
at
not
all.
going to post those pictures, though.
Yeah, no, it's...
I don't want to.
It's too hard to look at,
I don't want
guys.
you guys to see it because it's really bad. I didn't like it. I don't want anybody else to see it.
It's too hard to look at, guys.
I
Like,
only seen him once, and I was like, I can't see him like that because
a lot of...
it's really bad. It's hard to look at, honestly. But you know what? Thank you for coming on to my podcast, man, and telling your story. And I'll massage your back again because you know you like that.
Dude, my back is, like, jacked up. My muscles are horrible right now.
It's really bad. Like when I was fucking there was like knots I had to like dig in there. I was like holding it in, like.
Dude, but we've been eating good since I got home.
Yeah.
Like, legit, like, we've been eating home-cooked meals. Like, it's fire food, guys. Like, food never tasted so good to me, ever. and yes, guys, I can taste and I can smell. So I don't think that just because I had COVID doesn't mean I can't. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he
There's
got
people
over
that
it.
do.
I think you were over it as soon as you got into the hospital.
They said my body fought it for like a week.
Yeah, so he's good. He's all good. He's clean. I can make out with him, but I wouldn't. Anyways, thank you for coming, man, and thank you for. I just wanted to introduce you guys. New co-host to Let's Talk About It. Brenda wants to focus on her own thing, which, I mean, I told her she could. She needs to. She's been doing really good. Have you been seeing the stuff that she's been doing?
Yeah, I have. Like, it's
really good.
It's legit. It's legit, guys.
Like, follow Brenda. So, we'll see you when I had to get another chance, man. Because I really have my days off are so weird, so I don't know when my days are.
Well, you know, I'll be home for a while. You know,
Yeah.
they told me it's gonna be a couple of months at least.
Yeah.
So, guys, please support the channel. I'm actually grateful that they took me under their wing because I had nowhere to go, and Brenda stepped up and said, "I'm gonna take care of my younger brother."
Yep. And I was here. All right.
And I'm up like a crackhead at 3 a.m., guys. I don't mean to wake them up. It's just my body. It's just the way it is right now.
Yeah, it happens. All right. Well, see you guys next time. Until this was Let's Talk About It, and until next time.
Until next time, guys.
Yeah. Until my next day off, I guess.
Right? Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got it. Don't worry. We'll have another subject to talk about.
Yeah, guys, we
much I
definitely
agree.
will.
And maybe we'll have one day where we'll just play games and we'll just fucking fight each other. And
We'll
just talk.
we'll punch
with the
walls
podcast.
on accident.
As a podcast, we'll talk as we kill each other. We'll do Cuphead. All right. Peace, you guys.
Laters.